Tanya. Welcome back to my channel. So today I promised you guys that I would do my HelloFresh recipe, and we are going to do, wait just a second, ready, okay, the Chipotle spice steak dinner, and it says with lime crema and bell pepper hash. So that's what it looks like. Looking yummy. And they send this to us in our box. I think it's so cool because you can keep it, you can rebuy the stuff, and make it again. How cool is that, right? So that's what we're going to be doing. Never done this before. I'm doing it for you guys. There are some people that asked me. Okay, first I have to show off this shirt because it goes so well, even though we're not making pizza, with what I'm doing. Pizza, a how-to. Now, for you guys that don't know, Pasheen Cat, it is the cutest little cat ever. Hello. 1, read recipe. That's what we're going to do. 2, get ingredients. Gotta get some ingredients. Bam. Bam. Plus, I went to the store, and excuse my light, I've tried to fix it. It ain't happening, okay? It don't like me today. Bought some more steak, okay? You definitely don't have to do that, okay? I'm doing it because I signed up for the two-meal, two-person box. I have 4 people in the house, so I just wanted to just give it a go with just the smallest box possible, just to see how it was. So that's my reasoning. Okay, so 2 was get the ingredients, okay? 3, preheat oven. 4, make a huge mess because you're a cat, right? 5, order a pizza. 6, success. Yeah, baby. Okay, hopefully we'll just skip the ordering part and we'll just have success, okay? So, let's get this going. I hadn't even looked at the recipe yet. Don't even know what we're going to be doing. So, I will be pausing. Probably have to edit the crap out of this. You guys know how I am. I talk a lot. So, let's get into it. I have never cooked before like this, so let's see how it goes. Hopefully, I won't make a mess or burn anything. Hopefully, this will go well. So, let's give it a go, okay? And, like I said, on the back, it's so simple. They literally put your vegetables and every single thing in this bag for you. It's labeled. I mean, guys, on the front of it, it says Chipotle spice steak. I mean, if I can follow it, any of you can. I mean, this is my second box. I love it. Let's go ahead and get into our bag of goodies, okay? So they'll send you this bag with all of your ingredients pre-measured, exactly what you need for what you sign up for, okay? Like I said, I just bought extra stuff to double the recipe. They send you the meat, so it's packaged like that. Here's our bag. Let's get on into it, see what we have. So let's jump on in our bag. Let's see what we got, okay? So, first, we have a pretty orange bell pepper. And it actually shows you all of your ingredients that are going to be included right on the bottom there. Super cool. So, we have our bell pepper. And I'm going to sit it over here on my cutting board. We have, okay, so we have some scallions. So that's cool. We have, what is this? Some grape tomatoes. That's cool. We have a red onion, and we have a lime. And then they gave us some, let's see, I know these are Yukon Gold. Yep, Yukon Gold potatoes. So, let's see, they gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Yukon Gold potatoes. And then getting down to our little packets. The bag is empty now. We have Chipotle powder. I love how everything is pre-measured. I love it. A Southwest spice blend, warm and smoky, 1 tablespoon. There you go. And then we have some sour cream. 2 little packets of sour cream. And I have just extra of everything. That's just what I did. Let's see. First of all, let me tell you what it says. Number 1, microwave potatoes. Wash and dry all produce. Cut potatoes into 1/4 and 1/2 inch cubes. Place in a medium microwave safe bowl with 1/4 cup water. Season with salt. Cover bowl with plastic wrap. Then poke a few holes in wrap with a fork or small knife. Microwave on high for 5 minutes. Drain well and set aside. So, we're going to work on our potatoes. I'll be right back and I'll show you guys, okay? Okay, I'm back. So, what we did was we chopped up the potatoes and added just a pinch of salt to it. Then it says to add a 1/4 cup of water, so I'm going to put that in there. Going to cover it with a piece of plastic wrap, poke holes in it with a fork, and microwave on high for 5 minutes. Drain and set aside. Be right back. See our potatoes? Yummy, yummy. Let's put them in the microwave. Be back. Okay, guys, so step number 2. Season steak, quarter lime, pat steak dry with a paper towel. Using a fork or sharp knife, poke steak all over. Season with salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of Chipotle powder, which they provide. And then it says, we sent more. Place on a plate or in a bowl. Squeeze over juice from 1 lime quarter. Set aside to marinate for about 5 minutes. Okay, so we have the potatoes going right now. We're going to go ahead and get the steak out. We got our steaks, and we're going to get that going. Okay, guys, so we're back. We're still on step number 2. We quartered the lime. Let's show them the lime. We quartered that. Doesn't that look good? And my daughter has taken the steak and poked it with a fork all over, or a knife rather, all over. And now she is going to season it with salt. And I'm going to hold my computer and come in and show you guys what she's doing exactly. Let me get in there, Cadence, a little bit better. Okay, so we did the salt. Now we're going to put a 1/4 teaspoon of Chipotle powder on our steak. So you go ahead and do the Chipotle powder. And then we will show them, we'll pick it up and we'll show you guys what it looks like. I need a pair of scissors. Now, I'm sorry about that light in my kitchen. Like, I couldn't do anything about it, the little glare. So, I hope you guys are okay with that. Just couldn't do anything about it. I'll show you a 1/4. But I cannot wait. Well, just because it's pre-measured, so it's cool. Just add it on. Just like you do any other seasoning when you cook with me. Me and her cook all the time. She's an awesome cook. She actually sometimes cooks for me and my husband. Isn't that nice? Yummy, that looks good. So, and let's see. Place on a plate or in a bowl. squeeze over juice from 1 lime quarter. Set aside, marinate for about 5 minutes. Let me show you guys what that looks like. Ooh, look at all that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I love Chipotle spices, so that should be yummy. Alright, so go ahead and squeeze just one piece of the lime. And she's just squeezing one piece of the lime right there. That's a good shot. There we go. That looks so good. Now this is our first steak dinner that we've tried from HelloFresh, so I cannot wait to try this. Alright, and now we've got to set it aside and let it marinate and do its thing. Now, number 3 we have to do is go ahead and chop up our onion, bell peppers, and tomatoes and scallions. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the recipe card again. We're right here. And we're going to go ahead and just chop up all that yummy stuff. And I'll come back and I'll show you guys all of our veggies chopped up. Okay guys, so what we did, let me show you guys. Look at all these veggies. Oh my gosh, look at all that. So we have our, let me bring you guys down. We have our red onion, our bell pepper, our tomatoes, and our scallion. We chopped all those up. And next, let me bring you back up so you can see me. Next, we have to heat a large drizzle of olive oil in a large pan over medium-high heat. Use non-stick pan if you have one. And I do. So, we got our large pan here. And we're going to go ahead and heat it up with some olive oil. And step 4, we're going to start making a hash. So, this is what we just did. And we're moving on to number 4, to make a hash. And that's add the potatoes. And here's our potatoes. They've been out of the microwave now. And they're cooked. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and get our pan. And, okay, well, I've got 2 pans out because I wasn't for sure which one we would need. Because we have to do our steak and we have to do our hash. So, we need to add the potatoes, the Southwest spice, salt and pepper to the pan, and toss evenly to coat. Alright, so that's what we're going to do, right? So I'm going to bring you guys over here, bring you down so you can see my stove. Cadence, do you want to come in here, honey? Okay. So, let's get the oil. And go ahead and spray that. Guys, even when it says use the oil, I always use the spray oil. That's just what I do. So, and then it says, so guys, we just sprayed that. Now, add the potatoes to the pan. Add the Southwest spice. Put the spice up there. There we go. Okay. It says 2 teaspoons and save the rest for later. Cadence. Then add some salt and pepper. Okay, guys? So we're going to get a little bit of salt and go ahead and do that. We're going to turn on our oven to medium. Add a little bit of, well, it'll come out. I'll put it in my hand. Add a little bit of salt. I do not add a lot of salt to my cooking. I always watch that, because salt's in everything anyway, so I watch my salt. Okay, she's adding the Southwest spice that they gave us. The only thing that was not included is the olive oil, salt, and pepper.
We need pepper.
Okay, yes, the pepper, please. Okay, now we're going to add pepper. And then we just have to toss it with a spoon. And let's get this spoon out, Cadence. And, okay. And toss it around. To coat it evenly. And it says we're making a hash. So, I've never done this before, a so-called hash. Of course, I've used potatoes, the Yukon Gold potatoes. I love. I actually have a bag of the little tiny ones right here. Love using these little guys. They're so good and so easy to prepare. Okay, so throw that away. That just is the end of one of a potato, the eye of a potato, as my mother called it when I was growing up. Alright, so now it just says cook without stirring until potatoes are crisp on bottom, 3 to 4 minutes. Toss and continue to cook until crisp. Toss in onion and bell pepper and cook until tender and potatoes are done. About 3 more minutes. So, we're going to let these babies cook for 3 minutes. And I will set my timer. Alright, we got a timer set for 3 minutes. And right now, it's just the potatoes cooking. Oh, they told me not to touch. Alright. And I'll be back with you guys. Okay, guys, so I'm back. It's been 3 minutes, and here are our potatoes. Now, it says that we need to add our onion. It says toss in onion and bell pepper, cook until tender, and potatoes are done. About 3 minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead. Here are our onions and bell peppers, and let's go ahead and add those on in. It is smelling so good. I really wish you guys could be here and smell this right now. I think I needed a bigger pan for this. Holy cow. This is looking yummy. Oh, my tomato was running away. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Get in here, tomato. Get back up here. Alright, so now we have our potatoes, our red onions, and our bell pepper. The orange bell pepper. All of that in here. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Along with our spices. We're going to cook it until all of it's really tender. So yummy. And I went ahead and we put, actually Cadence did, we went ahead and put our steak in our pan. You could either use a pan or a grill. I just used a pan. I do have an inside grill, but for the sake of the time and the mess, because I have a lot of steak here, I went ahead and just put it in that big pan. So, let's set my timer again for 3 minutes. And let's toss it around. I hope you guys really enjoy me doing this. Obviously, I'm not used to this. I don't know if I'll do this again, but give me a big thumbs up for at least giving it a shot. And just drop me a comment. You guys know how I feel about that. I love it. So drop me a comment and let me know what you think. Definitely not a cooking show here, but guess what? I love you guys. So when you guys said you wanted to see this, I said, heck yeah, I'll do it. I listen. Right, guys? Like, that's what I'm about. I don't want to just do one thing on my channel. I'm all about doing it all. Ooh, sorry about my hair. Like, of course, I always have to put my hair up while I'm cooking. But, anyway, this is smelling so good. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait to try this. All of their meals are so good, guys. Like, this is my 4th meal cooking from them. The other 3 were so good. I cooked one last night. As I'm filming this, it is the 22nd. Oh, there's our timer. I've been talking to you guys for 3 minutes already. Alright. So let's stop that timer and let's see what we got going on. So next it says go ahead and toss in your tomatoes and your scallions. Then it says season with salt and pepper and set aside while you cook your steak. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So let's throw in the rest of our goodies. Oh, wait a minute. Let me make sure I read it right. Toss in half of the scallions. Like I said, I don't want to mess it up because I've never done a video while cooking. So I need to concentrate. But it's fun, right? It's fun to do that. So let's add in a little bit of our scallions. Alright, there we go. So now we have, oh my gosh, just look at all that. Look at that, how beautiful and how colorful it is. Oh, and such fresh ingredients. That's one thing I absolutely love. Another thing I love about HelloFresh is, it's just a lot of really fresh, good ingredients. I swear, I keep throwing things. I should have got a bigger pan. But I keep throwing things around. But yeah, this box is awesome, guys. And I'll leave some information in the link below, the description box below. And if you guys are interested, you can go check it out. Again, it's HelloFresh. I paid for it with my own money. There goes my puppies. They're playing. But yeah, I mean, it's just a really, really cool thing. I really like it. Really enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy this too. So, we're going to let that hang out. And it says to season it again with salt and pepper. I already told you guys I don't like to put a lot of salt. I do season, but I just season like, let me show you guys what I do when I'm just cooking a regular meal. I like to use this because it's salt free. I like to do that. So, I'll just put some pepper in there because we've added salt. So, I'll just go ahead and add some pepper. I just like to be very careful because, I have health problems, so I don't like, and plus, even if you don't have health problems, you got to watch that sodium intake, So, you guys are going to be at home laughing at me because I keep slinging food everywhere. Now, I'm not claiming to be a chef. Disclaimer, not claiming to be a chef. But this is just fun. This is fun. Plus, I had a lot of people wanting to see this. So, a lot of interest in this. And I thought that was really awesome. I really did. So, I had to come on here and share this with my family. My YouTube family. Isn't that right, guys? Love you. Alright, so then it just says, when you season it with your salt and pepper, set aside while you cook your steak. So, Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. And I'm going to go ahead and put this guy over here. My yummy, yummy steak that's been marinating with the lime juice and the chipotle seasoning. We're going to put that on the heat now. It says heat a grill pan over medium-high heat. Well, I already have it on medium-high heat. Well, it says a grill or a pan. Then it says, you know, you can add your steak, cook until charred on bottom, about 5 minutes. Flip and cook to desired doneness, at least 3 minutes more. Set aside off heat and rest for about 5 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to cook this steak and I will be back, guys, okay? I'm just going to cook it like me and my family like to eat our steak. And I'll be back. Okay, guys, we're back. And we have finished cooking our steak the way we like it. Let me show you. Alright. And now we have to, let me grab the recipe card. My daughter's in here with me again, helping. And it says, you know, remove your steak and let it rest. And stir together remaining Southwest spice, juice from 1 lime quarter, and then sour cream in a small bowl. Then add a small splash of water if it's very thick. So that's what we're doing now. That's what she's doing. Okay? I'm going to let you guys see. Turn it around. And let you guys see what she's up to over here. And this is called the crema, C-R-E-M-A. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Please excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. But, so, she added the rest of our Southwest spice blend. She added our sour cream. And it's awesome. They give you everything. I love it. She's doing the 1/4 of lime. She has a 1/4 of that over there she's adding in. So go ahead and grab a spoon. And let's see what the consistency looks like, shall we? Now in my other recipe, the chicken fajita recipe, if you go on my Instagram page, I do have pictures of the HelloFresh recipes that I did make. I did have to make crema before, but it was, it didn't have the Southwest in it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And I love sour cream. I'm here to tell you right now, I love it. You know, maybe a little bit of water, because what we're going to end up doing is trying to drizzle this. So, over our dish. And I'll show you. See how that's kind of just drizzled over top? It looks, oh my gosh, that looks so good. Okay. I'm adding a small splash of water to try to make it a little bit thinner so I can drizzle that. Let me try to block that light right there. And it smells really good. I know this is going to be good because, ooh, just splashed myself. I always do that on my computer. How many times do I tell you guys I do that? But anyway, so yeah, that a little bit of water, that really helped that consistency. So you can drizzle it. And I have more sour cream that I can add to it, and we will, because, like I said, I love sour cream. So after you do that, and we're already on finishing step 5, we're moving on to step 6. And then we're done. We're ready to eat. So, step 6 is finish and serve. Divide hash, which, like I said, our hash is this. All of our yummy vegetables. Oh my gosh. That is my thing right there. I love veggies and fruits. So you divide hash between bowls or plates, you know. So we have, right now in the house we have 3 people, so we're going to be dividing it into 3 plates. Slice your steak against the grain and season with salt. That's the cool thing about it. You don't have to add the salt. You don't have to add the pepper if you don't want to. You can do you. So I'm not going to add the salt. But let's see. And slice steak against the grain, season with salt, and arrange on top of hash. Drizzle with sour cream mixture, sprinkle with remaining scallions, which I do have on my cutting board. Serve with remaining lime quarters. So, you know, we have our little lime quarters. And then that's it. I mean, it's so simple. And literally, you guys see, it says everything step by step. It is so easy to follow. It gives you all of your ingredients. I mean, it tells you everything. Start strong. It tells you, it's funny, it says bust out. And then it tells you what you need. A medium bowl, plastic wrap, you know, all that kind of, your utensils. And then all of the ingredients that it comes with. And all that good stuff. And what I love about it is you get to keep your cod. So, and then, like I said on the front, it shows you what it's going to look like. Ooh, so good. So, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and plate this. I'm going to cut my steak, divide this up, and I'll come back and show you the finished product. Can't wait. Okay, guys, so now we're all done. I am back and I'm trying to hide that light. Sorry about that. But everybody ran off with their dinners, but I have my plate to show you mine. And oh my gosh, look how good this looks, guys. Just look at that. Does that not look delicious? Hello? Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to dig in and try this. I snuck a few potatoes and veggies, but it looks absolutely gorgeous and smells wonderful. So I cannot wait to try. Plus, I wanted to show you guys something else. Now, the only thing that I did extra, added in extra, was steak. Because, like I said, what I signed up for was for 2 people. Now, if you sign up for 4 people, if you have 4 people in your house, you'll have plenty. Because look what I have left over. I have, this is everything they sent me right here, all that. Now, the steak, of course, I have extra steak left over because I bought it, but all of that's left over. Look at that. I mean, is that not awesome? I hope you guys really enjoyed. Again, let me show you. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to go try this sucker out. Yummy, yummy. I hope you guys enjoyed the HelloFresh cooking video. Thanks for asking me to do it. And I love you guys so much. Mwah. I'm going to go have dinner with the fam. And I'll catch you later. Drop me a big like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you do not miss my content, my videos, my live streams, my vlogs, everything that I'm doing. And just make sure to comment because I do comment to each and every one of you guys. I reply to those comments. So, love you guys. Bye. Catch you in the next video.